Good morning, Mrs. Miller's kindergartners. Good morning, Rian. Good morning, Sydney. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, Zara. Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Elin. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Arian. Good morning, Delani. Good morning, Kirtan. Good morning, Kayla. Good morning, Lindsay. Good morning, Briella. Good morning, Zachary. Good morning, Dylan. Good morning, Ava. Good morning, Madeline. Good morning, Riley. Good morning, Abby. And good morning, Colton. Woo! I miss you guys. Can I tell you something? I would like to give you a compliment. I am seeing your writings sent to me through email, on my phone, through text. Some are videos, some are pictures, and I'm really proud of you. It's not easy to work from home, believe me. And to see you guys working hard, I really love it. Can I ask you a favor today? Do you think that you could turn around when you have a chance and say thank you to your mom and dad or babysitters or grandparents or an aunt or whoever's helping you? Because that's a hard thing to sit and help us. It's fun, but sometimes it's difficult to sit and help us with all our work. And so could you take a minute when you have a chance to say thank you to your parents or whoever's helping you? Because they're working hard too. Okay, on today's schedule, let's see what we have. You have a Haggerty video. Remember, I will say your things, I will pause and let you have a moment to answer. Then you have a sheet you're gonna do or a slide you're gonna do where I have some blends. They all start with the letter S, so that's a cool clue. You can be a detective with your attentoscopes. I gave you a clue. They all start with S, and they're blends. So you have 6 pictures, and you have to think of the word. If for some reason you're having trouble with the word, ask someone to help you. But I want you to try to sound it out. Stretch it like the bubble gum. Write the sounds you hear. So for example, here's my coffee mug. If I have a mug, although that wouldn't be it because it doesn't start with an S and it doesn't start with a blend, but I would say g, and I would write an M, a U, and a G. These are going to have 4 sounds in them. So I want you to really be paying attention to your sounds and write the sounds you hear. The next thing you're going to do is writing. Remember that you will have your book you're making of your favorite snack. So you wrote something on Monday, and now you're going to write it for today for Tuesday. So just like our books, keep them together. Keep your pages together. Don't forget your illustrations. Those are important in your books. And you're gonna continue your story. So you wrote, my favorite snack is, you wrote a reason. Now today you're gonna write another reason, maybe 2 sentences. Add some descriptive words in there. The next thing is you get to watch a video of a book being read to you called How a Chick Grows. And there's a couple things you're gonna pay attention to there in a video that I gave you. See if it's fiction, nonfiction, things like that. In math, you have a Jack Hartman video, and then you also get to do your math video and then your worksheet. And I wanted to show you this. Remember, we're learning how to say the T numbers the 10 way. So if I have 10 here, and I have a 3 here, here's my number bond. Are you ready? I have 10 and I have 3. What number is that? If we say it the 10 way, we would say 10 and 3. And today you get to learn that 10 and 3 is also that number. Can you whisper it to me? Whisper it to me like a robot would say it. What number is that? I hope you said 13. Was that a good robot? Probably not as good as your robot that you did for me. Then what we get to do is we get to do science, and you have a cool video. If we were still together in our classroom, we would have had a machine in our classroom called an incubator, and we would have had eggs in there, and we were going to learn all about the eggs. We can't do it, and while that's sad and disappointing, and I understand that, we can watch it and still learn together. So you get to watch that video. It's actually a scientist, and then his son is in there. And then your last thing that you get to do is draw a check. And there's a piece of paper or there's a slide there, and it has step by step of how you can draw a check. So I thought you would enjoy that. And then, as always, at the end of your slides, you have your specials. If you have time to do some music, art, or PE, that's up to your family. And so that is what you have going on. Don't forget today the big news. I should have brought my pom poms. At 1:30 is our Google Meet, which means you have a link on your slideshow for mom and dad to follow. And you at 1:30 can get onto a computer with mom and dad's help, and we get to be in a chat and we get to see each other and talk just like this. We'll have some rules when you get on. And at times, Mrs. Miller will have to mute the button. That means everyone, if I mute it, we can't hear you and you can only hear me. Remember to be kind and polite in our video and make good choices with the things we share. Be thinking of one thing that you want to share. We would love to hear it. You guys, I wish I could give you a big hug, so I'm going to give you like this through the computer. Pretend I'm giving you a big hug. Have a great day, and I'll see you if you're available at 1:30 on the computers. Love you guys.